Shortly before the Twin Towers fell, a lieutenant colonel asked what I thought of the Army's effort to sanitize unclassified data from military websites. I said zealots wanted to remove the most banal things from the web, like Air Force golf course layouts, just so terrorists couldn't attack our troops with a 5-iron. But others wanted to remove truly sensitive details, like how military postal clerks deal with anthrax letters. And yes, folks, there is a website that the military runs that tells you how military postal clerks deal with anthrax letters. Oh, that's not funny. The latter seemed more logical to me. If you're going to delete it, go for the latter one, right? The officer asked if the U.S. military could do one simple thing to guard the data on its websites. Oh, sure, I said. The Defense Information Systems Agency knows the internet addresses assigned to every hostile country. You could go a long way if you blocked them completely from military websites. He looked stunned. Do you mean we don't do it already? Nope! Enemy nations can visit DoD websites at their discretion from the comfort of their cubicles. Hostile agents can gather valuable personal data on Air Force generals. Yes, the Air Force does run a website where you can gather valuable personal data on Air Force generals just by visiting a military website. College students around the world in hostile countries can attack Pentagon websites with impunity. The Defense Information Systems Agency doesn't secure its perimeters so much as it expels invading forces. And then, unbidden, I repeat, unbidden, I made a humorous prediction. Humorous, as in made in jest. I said, you watch. The Defense Information Systems Agency may someday get the bright idea to classify the data in .mil zone files. If you don't know anything about zone files, don't worry. It's an obscure topic even for geeks. Just believe me. You have to believe me when I say the internet cannot function without zone files. If you didn't have a .mil zone file, you wouldn't be able to go to .mil websites. It's as simple as that. I mean, you'd have to know their IP addresses directly, and that's what a .mil zone file does. It gives you IP addresses. That's what it does, right? Let me repeat. I made a humorous prediction. Humorous, as in comedic, in jest, right? Now, here we go. We're not going to take 5. I just want you to know that the U.S. government, in its infinite wisdom, has now classified .gov zone files. Pardon me while I hit my head on the desk. They classified .gov zone files. Oh, how good can you get? Hang on a second here. I'm now going to demonstrate the absurdity of classifying a .gov zone file because we're going to go to the White House. In order to get to the White House, we have to know its IP address. How do we get its IP address? By tapping into the gov zone file. So what we're going to do with our deadly Windows PC here, we're not going to take 5. Don't you? No, you're not waving your hands at me. Here we go. Ping www.whitehouse.gov. And we get a reply. Oh my goodness, 209.152.119.245. That is classified information. And how do I know it's classified? Because I got it from a .gov zone file. Now, there's a logic to this. There is a logic to this, which makes finite, tiny little sense. And that is, this is some data that is unclassified that we simply want to remove from the web. That's really what it's all about. And so they've removed it from the web. But you haven't removed it from the web. Oh, you've only removed it from the web. You haven't removed it from the internet. Oh. They've probably also done it to .mil zone files. I haven't checked. But, hang on a second. Let me think now. It'd be ping. Come on, Rob. Ping www.hq.af.mil. Let's see if that pulls one up. 140.185.52.50. Oh, my goodness. If they've classified the .mil zone file, then we have just revealed classified data. Yes. We'll put up sites that tell how military personnel avoid anthrax when they're checking for letters. But it's not okay to put up information that we've put up anyway. Oh, man. That's not funny, but it's laughable. I'm Rob Rosenberger for vMyths. That's VMYTHS.com. Truth about computer virus hysteria. Be there or be scared.